Alrighty, yo, what is going on? It's about your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. So today we're finna react to top 10 banned kids TV shows. These are shows that are banned in other countries. I'm pretty sure not in the United States where they originated from, but I'm pretty sure across the globe. Some of these may have some messages that other countries may not agree with. It is what it is. We can't dictate what other countries approve of and don't approve of. That's why they're in other countries. But anyways, so without further ado, man, let's get right into this by Watch Mojo. Let's get it.
Well, Arnold, I wish I knew what to tell you. In 80 years, I think I've only learned one thing for sure.
What's that?
Never eat raspberries.
Damn.
Gotta go.
Welcome to Watch
That
Mojo.
boy put some hot
Today we're
sauce on
counting
that
down our
burrito,
picks for the top 10
baby.
banned kids TV shows.
To the beginning of the end for the Power Rangers.
The goated,
For this list,
the
we'll be looking
goated
at
Power
children's
Ranger, the
TV
Green
shows
Ranger.
that riled up more than a few feathers. Do you think that these shows deserve to get banned? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, ScoobyDoo Franchise.
Stop him, Scooby! Not even for a Scooby snack?
Okay.
Chinese children may be able to eat Scooby snacks, but they can't watch the Scooby Gang cruise around in the Mystery Machine.
Damn.
In 2008, the Chinese government banned numerous cartoons, including a sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
I've got bad news, guys. Look at what happened to my house. It's gone.
Scooby-Doo and SpongeBob SquarePants were taken off the air in an effort to promote local Chinese cartoons. While it's admirable that the Chinese government wants to support their local artists, their exact reasoning for the restrictions was never made clear. If a show as innocent as Scooby-Doo is banned, just how innocent are Chinese cartoons?
Don't you know it's illegal to shoot off fireworks and wreck a storeroom?
But then again, it's not our place to tell other countries what to do. I wish the United States would understand this so that way we can stop going into senseless wars. But we always keep going into senseless wars because we keep telling other countries what they should be doing when it's none of our fucking business. Whatever China wants to do, that's what China wants to fucking do. It's not our place to tell them what they can and can't do in their own fucking country, even if it's wrong.
We'll build a new storeroom. Like who's gonna build a new us?
Number 9, The Loud House.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Lincoln, what's the
I understand why countries have banned this because it got the gay dads in there. I understand. Hey man, not everybody with that gay shit, bro. I'm so sick and tired of everybody thinking that everybody should just accept everybody for who they are. Hey, bro, if certain people don't like certain shit, they just don't like certain shit. Like you have, like, even if you don't like it, just let them be them. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Just let people be people, man. We not supposed to like the same things. We're all gonna disagree. There's some people that don't like black people. There's some people that don't like white people. There's some people that don't like Chinese people. There's some people that don't like Mexicans. There's some people that don't like gay people. There's some people that don't like straight people. There's some people that don't like trans people. There's some people that don't like bisexual people. Some people don't like lesbians. It is what it is. Let people have their own opinions, dog. If they don't like something, just let them have it, man. There's no need to argue about it.
big deal? Let me explain. See, sleepovers in the Loud House have not always gone so well.
Being the middle child is not easy. It's especially difficult when you're the middle child and the only son among 11 children. The Loud House has been a hit since it first aired on Nickelodeon due to its premise. It's also been hailed for featuring the first married gay couple in a Nicktoon. However, Howard and Harold have not been embraced everywhere.
Actually, we have a few questions about classroom safety. Life jackets under the desks, you have them, yes?
Well, actually,
What's the UV rating on these windows? We assume you provide the students with sunblock.
Mr. McBride,
And what about chalk dust levels?
The series was banned in
That's taking it too far. At that point, it's like, listen, either you're gonna enroll your kid into the school or not. We not finna make shit specifically for your kid. Fuck out of here.
in Kenya by the Kenya Film Classification Board for disturbing content glorifying homosexual behavior. Kenya isn't the only country to have had concerns about the show. In the US, the 1 Million Moms division of the American Family Association called for the couple to be removed from the series.
Come on, Howie. Remember what Dr. Lopez said about letting go. Now let go.
I love him so much.
Have fun, Clyde.
Number 8. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
It's Morphin time.
Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus.
I wonder who hated on the Power Rangers? Who hated on the Power Rangers?
Mostly remembered for being oh so 90s and oh so campy, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was surprisingly controversial. During its run, multiple complaints regarding the show's violence were submitted in the US, Canada, and New Zealand. Yet, that's not why the series was initially banned in Malaysia. The Malaysian government thought that the word morphin sounded a bit too much like morphine, and that a series for children should not be associated with that drug. Eventually,
That's a reach. Okay. Hey, like I said, we can't tell other companies what to do. We can't tell other countries what to do with their laws, but that's a reach right there. You reach for the sky on that one, my G. That's a
phrase
reach.
Mighty Morphin was censored. Since it wasn't the content of the series, but just the phrase Mighty Morphin that bothered the censors, the 2017 film, simply titled Power Rangers, was deemed acceptable.
It's Morphin time.
I'm mad they never made a sequel to this movie. This was a really good movie, by the way. Really good Power Ranger movie, just didn't do good at the box office and numbers. We really need a sequel, though, for sure. I hate the fact that they teased Tommy at the end and we never got a sequel.
Number 7. Cow and Chicken. Who knew that as siblings with human parents, a cow and a chicken could get into...
Now I can understand cow and chicken. You got udders out. You got booty meat out. Yeah, I completely understand cow and chicken getting banned in certain countries, bro. It's too much nudity going on here. Ain't no reason for these udders to be out like that, and ain't no reason for a red dude, pretty much the devil, a red devil with his booty cheeks out. That's wild. That's wild. Like, why are we doing that?
Get up!
Like, why? I can understand why some countries would ban that. That shit is kind of weird. My God, I'm just saying.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
so much trouble.
Back off! I'm only sitting with you because Mom and Dad said I had to. Wanna count my teeth? Hey, that's it! I'm sitting with Flem and Earl.
Cartoon Network's Cow and Chicken, which aired in the late 90s, ended up banned in India. The series was known for its gutsy and adult humor, including a problematic episode featuring a group of female bikers that some thought went too far.
Where are the Buffalo Gals?
Oh, the Buffalo Gals! A motorcycle riding
Oh yeah,
gang
they was
that
licking
randomly
carpet.
posted
Oh
people's
yeah.
pictures on their carpet.
But the ban in India came about for
They was licking carpet. Hey, hey, that was wild back in the 90s, bro. I love it though. I love it. I love the freedom. I love when people can be free and say what the fuck they want to say and get it off. I don't care, bro. As long as it's not super offensive, it's fine. Like, if you want to get an adult humor joke off, that's perfectly, in a kid's show, that's perfectly fine with me. You know what I'm saying? The carpet muncher thing, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I like that.
totally different reason. Many Indians are Hindus, and a key belief in Hinduism is that cows are a sacred animal. Since Cow was stripped of any dignity she once had, the show was seen as offensive.
Super Cow!
Number 6, Malcolm in the Middle.
Damn, Malcolm in the
Before he was
Middle?
the one running the streets of Albuquerque, Bryan Cranston
How's this a kid's TV show? This is not a kid's TV show by any stretch of the imagination, bro. They were wilding in this show, bro. Fuck out of here.
starred as the oddball-loving father of the title character on Malcolm in the Middle.
Once you begin the path, there is no leaving the path. Are you sure you're ready for that? I mean, really ready?
I guess so.
Neat. We'll start tomorrow.
The series was hailed as being ahead of its time, with many bits that are now common in most sitcoms, such as cold opens, breaking the fourth wall, and fast editing. But the content of the show made it too far ahead of its time in Malaysia.
Just once, I'd like to learn a lesson without something exploding.
The comedy was banned because the government felt it contained violent and sexual content for school-aged children and offensive depictions of antisocial behavior.
Who said this was a kid show? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who said that Malcolm in the Middle was a kid show? This was a primetime hour show in America. Who the fuck said this was a kid show? Because it was dealing with teenagers growing with preteens growing up into their adulthood. Fuck out of here.
I sat in a cubicle every day envying that caterpillar. Because at least he got to be on TV.
Number 5, Winnie the Pooh franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rabbit.
Because he ain't got no pants. That's why.
Well, come in, Pooh Bear. My goodness, how very nice to see you. Me too, Rabbit.
It's hard to imagine this willy-nilly silly old bear offending anyone, but Winnie the Pooh has managed to get himself banned in China.
Oh, I do wish Tigger were here. Perhaps he could think of something.
Pooh and his pals' TV shows and movies are not welcome there, but his books and his 2 themed rides at Disneyland Shanghai are. So what exactly did Pooh do? He's actually become a symbol of anti-communist resistance as a series of memes began in 2013 comparing China's leader, Xi Jinping, to the tubby little cubby.
Oh, damn.
Jinping did not like how the Pooh memes questioned his authority. We assume this means that the next Winnie the Pooh film will not involve the Great Wall of China.
Your ladder is broken.
That's not a ladder, that was a shelf.
Well, that explains why it's no good for climbing.
Number 4, Hey Arnold.
Move it, football head! Hey, Arnold!
Move it, football head.
I can understand because there were some touchy subjects in this show. Very touchy subjects. But I think that's what made this show great was the subjects that they touched on. But I understand in some countries didn't feel like that was good enough for a kid's show.
May have been the exact words the Kenya Film Classification Board said when they first watched the beloved Nicktoon Hey Arnold. While most of us remember Hey Arnold for its diverse cast and heartfelt plots, the show never aired in Kenya.
Go, Arnold, go! Eat through the pain.
It was banned for 2 reasons: the inclusion of a quote-unquote LGBT agenda, and because Arnold's grandfather's head looks very phallic. You heard that last part right.
Principal Warts.
That's a reach like a motherfucker. Unless they talk like, okay, hold on. Let's go back real quick. I hope they're not talking about the balls on the. Come on. Oh. But I guarantee you, Family Guy is probably in Kenya right now. I guarantee you, Kenya airs Family Guy like it's nothing. But nah. Hey Arnold, nah, because the grandpa got balls for chin. All right, bro.
Looks very phallic. You heard that last part right.
Principal Warts called. He said you're in big trouble. That you're this far from being expelled.
What does he know? He's just an old fart.
Grandpa!
In one episode, Kenyan officials complained when his grandfather stood next to a poster that said "Try my sausage," believing that this was too sexual for children.
Oh, by Odin's beard, what I saw, boys! Not a child at all, I tell you, but some kind of eating machine. I've never seen anything like it.
And here we are thinking that the show's biggest controversy was the revelation that it doesn't take place in New York City. Number 3, Peppa Pig.
Damn, what Peppa Pig do?
George, catch!
Oh dear, George is too little to catch the ball.
Just
George should go
because
sit
UK
his
Prime
stupid
Minister
ass down
Boris
somewhere if he
Johnson
can't catch the
loves
fucking
Peppa
ball.
Pig doesn't mean that everyone does.
It's fantastic. I was a bit hazy what I would find at Peppa Pig World, but I loved it. And Peppa Pig World is very much my kind of place.
Much like Winnie the Pooh, Peppa Pig has been banned in China because she is seen as a way to rebel against the government there. A number of tattoos featuring Peppa, as well as adult images, flooded Douyin, a popular Chinese social media site. While the series isn't completely banned in Australia, one episode is. In the Season 1 episode, Mr. Skinny Legs, Peppa befriends spiders. While this is fine and dandy in merry old England, getting close to spiders is far more dangerous because, like many animals in Australia, there are many spiders that can kill you.
George likes the spider. The spider likes George.
Number 2, Steven Universe. The creators of Steven Universe truly believe that love is love. The groundbreaking series included the first same-sex marriage proposal to be shown in a cartoon.
Sapphire, will you marry me?
Okay.
What? Marry you? Yeah, this way we could be together even when we're apart. This time, being Garnet will be our decision. What do you say?
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Just as they had with previous shows, the Kenya Film Classification Board banned Steven Universe for glorifying homosexual behavior.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Hey, you're looking kind of tense. How about I give you a nice, relaxing massage while we talk?
I'm also.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, no hey yo. For the series to be censored, as the writers specifically incorporated the LGBTQ+ relationships and characters in a way that censoring them would lead to confusion. Hopefully, one day the Kenyan government will change their mind and reverse this decision.
Then, by the power vested in me by the state of Del Mar.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
You, Garnet.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Pokemon. Surprisingly, Saudi Arabia did not ban Pokemon because certain episodes apparently cause seizures. No, it's because Pikachu and his fellow pocket monsters promote evolution and gambling, which the Saudi Arabian government stated is not allowed in the Quran.
What type of gambling do they promote in? I like I said, I never watched the show like that. Like it is, Pokemon came on before Power Rangers, so sometimes I'm just forced to sit here and watch Pokemon. But realistically, I'll be tuning that shit out. I was really tuning that shit out. I was just watching this shit just to get to Power Rangers, bro, on Saturday mornings, dog. But gambling, I don't think gambling was ever in the show. It's still fuck Pokemon though. Yu-Gi-Oh for life.
It's evolving! Caterpie, this is so great!
Since Saudi Arabia's laws go hand in hand with those written in the Muslim
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Pokemon ended up getting the boot.
Looks like the rocket's busting off again!
That was the only funniest part.
Show for a very different reason.
That was the only entertaining part of the show was when they got their ass booted up in the air. When they got their ass booted up in the air, that was like the funniest part of the whole show. After that, I didn't care for the show no more.
After parents claimed that the series caused their children to engage in dangerous behavior, the Turkish government did not want more children to risk hurting themselves. So, the series was taken off the air.
I know it hurts! You're in a lot of pain! We just want to help you.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified.
Alrighty. That's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Man, TV shows. That's some of these were reaches. They was reaching on some of these, but some of them I can understand. They have their own beliefs, their own merit, and not every country's the same. I don't understand why people in America think every other country is just like America when it's not. Other countries have different beliefs. Everybody's not going to believe the same thing you believe in. You have to respect that. Just like if you believe in gay or you believe that a man could be a woman and all this other shit, you should also respect other people's beliefs and things that you don't like. All just because they don't like something that you don't like does not make them against you. It just means that that's the world. We're not all supposed to be the same. I'm so sick and tired of this world thinking that we all have to think the same, have the same mentality. No, if you don't like something, then that's perfectly fine if you don't like that. That's perfectly fine. That's what makes a person different from you. The main goal is to focus on you, not on what other people are thinking. Fuck what they talking about. Focus on you. If you believe in something that's different from somebody else's belief, then by all means live in your purpose. That's what God intended for you to be here for, to live in your purpose. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.